backs will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Sooners' return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
Movement here from the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing and jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
A third down try for the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Sooners are marching down the field. They move the tight end all over. Scanning the field, it's Francis. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Giving him his pads.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! You want to make sure this Boomer Sooner crowd gets it going early. That is one way to get it done.
And we get to break out the Sooner schooner. The wagon gets to come out. Everybody gets jacked up. Everybody gets excited. Oklahoma has an electric atmosphere. And when these fans get involved early like this, good luck.
So the San Diego State Aztecs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play while they...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Offense in a split backfield. They're looking for an advantage to the right. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. Going for the big play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking to scramble. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Sooners send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And good work. Team to knock down the return man. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get...
The expressway is wide open. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Mitchell. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be bigger.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds. Offense set on 1st down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
He's got it, and he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that plate, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Trying to get to it. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Pocket starts to collapse. A little screen to the running back. Lowers those pads. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got... And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. 1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they knocked him down almost immediately.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Aztecs will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Wants to return it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. The give from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They line up, and it is a long way to the... He's going to let it go. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face. Going for it inside your own. Looking deep. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
How about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6, and that offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds space on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Complete to the right. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He breaks the tackle. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The Sooners have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Sooners. Looking for a minute. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes the catch right at the 50. Bulldozes him. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. They'll line up a second down play. He's looking to throw. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw. It's Francis. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close it. Good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great... quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Just drives it between the uprights. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Oh, now it's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Mitchell. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Looking to move it through the air. Complete to the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Aztecs will hustle to the line. Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Dropping back, it's O'Neal. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State sure is making it look easy today. What a spectacular performance on the offensive side of the ball. They're up by 38 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Quarterback adapting. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to pass on 2nd down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Through as he puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if they want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead. Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Buys a little time with his feet. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps it on the bootleg. Shoots it to the left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Oklahoma! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They go to the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through you.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Bulls his way forward. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. You want to talk about building confidence?